After the unrest in the whole crypto market in 2022, financial backers saw some beam of trust at long last in 2023. AMP has been one of those coins which enrolled colossal recuperation. However, the recuperation couldn't support longer, and the cost again begun to address. All in all, is the AMP token dead? No, AMP is a decent crypto. Gave you put resources into it brilliantly for the long term. Let's look at some speedy AMP crypto expectations before we head into specialized investigation and market feelings. AMP value expectation 2023. In light of our AMP cost forecast for the year 2023, the coin might have least and most extreme costs of around $0 separately. AMP value forecast 2025 as per our AMP crypto cost expectation. The coin will see an ascent of around 40% in the whole year. It will exchange from the expected low of $0, the greatest degree of 1 cent. AMP value expectation 2030 by 2030. Our AMP cost gauge shows that the likely high of the coin might be 3 cents, with a possible low of 2 cents in the crypto market. What is AMP crypto? The coming of the computerized coin, AMP, in the year 2020 is a huge commitment by DeFi to the whole world. Not on the grounds that there are very few late players during the pandemic, but since relatively few have decided to work from an alternate organization through and through. Standing a class separated as far as beginning and execution, AMP is known to run on Flexa organization, collateralizing installments as a computerized token. Likewise, there is a point-by-point AMP value forecast referenced here. A definitive target of this token is unequivocally something very similar to ensure exchanges and innate information, making them more moment and secure. Based on the Ethereum blockchain as per the ERC20 standard for tokens, AMP provides clients with the comfort of trading in fiat or some other computerized cash. Flexa organization's local symbolic AMP has made moment installment approvals conceivable, stopping the course of exchanges. It is to the client's honor that they can stake and ensure any type of significant worth trade, be it advanced installments, government-issued money trade, credit conveyances, property deals. From there, the sky is the limit. The groundwork of AMP depends altogether on the numerical consistency of the whole blockchain-empowered exchange, which is cross-checked without uncovering any information or message on the other party associated with the exchange. Subsequently, security snags are captured first. A striking trademark that hangs out in this convention is that it guarantees liquidity and guarantees lightning-quick speed of exchanges on the organization. This detectable characteristic makes it special contrasted with other Ethereum-based decentralized money conventions and, simultaneously, lays out a plenty of mining roads. Consequently, it wouldn't be an exaggeration to name the capability of AMP tokens as impetuses in carrying out brilliant agreements and moving assets. AMP token, specialized examination going by the specialized investigation. AMP's cost has had a memorable journey since its send-off, which could be the primary justification for its fame. The ongoing cost of AMP remains at $0, with a market cap of $131,516,590. The 24-hour exchanging volume of AMP coins remains at $5,150,227, with a circling supply of 42,227,702,186 AMP. In view of authentic information, the coin began its excursion at $0, and it supported this cost level till February 2021. Afterward, it enrolled an unexpected spike and crossed 3 cents. From that point onward, it kept on exchanging respectably till June. On June 16th, AMP recorded an untouched high of 12 cents. Notwithstanding, from that point forward, the coin denoted a sharp drop. In 2022, things turned less fortunate for AMP as the cost ceaselessly exchanged the downtrend. Toward the start of 2023, the token had denoted a respectable recuperation. In any case, things have again flipped around for the crypto as it exchanges around $0. The exchanging volume has additionally definitely fallen by 41.86%. In light of our AMP cost expectations, the crypto is a terrible long-haul speculation. The cost visualization for long-term end is $0. The cost of AMP is anticipated to reach at the very least degree of $0 2025. The AMP cost can arrive at a greatest degree of 1 cent with the typical cost of $0 through 2025. The vertical pattern has been anticipated simply on the benefits of AMP, viz. Security and unwavering quality. AMP is a computerized insurance token that offers obvious confirmations of collateralization for a steam move. A further impact on costs for this security token should be visible in light of the inflow of assets by monetary foundations and guarantee token financial backers in the long haul. AMP Value Forecast 2023. As per our AMP crypto expectation, the cost is supposed to hit a high of $0, making it a wise venture. Simultaneously, the base cost for the year 2023 is assessed to be $0, with a typical worth of $0. AMP Crypto Value Expectation 2024. In the year 2024, our AMP coin cost forecast recommends that the worth might hit a normal of $0. Taking into account the AMP cost investigation, it can possibly arrive at a limit of $0, while the base cost might be $0. AMP Crypto Value Expectation 2025. The AMP coin is supposed to have least and greatest costs of around $0.01 individually, according to our AMP coin cost forecast 2025. Interestingly, the typical cost may be $0, with a rate change of around 261%. AMP Estimate 2026. According to our AMP cost expectation, the coin might have a typical exchanging cost of 1 cent, with a base and greatest cost of $0.01 separately. For the year 2026, the instability of the crypto cost is supposed to be very less, according to our cost expectation. AMP Expectation 2027. Taking a gander at the AMP token value forecast and specialized investigation, it tends to be guessed that the greatest worth might be around 1 cent. Simultaneously, the previous exhibition additionally recommends that the base and normal qualities might be 1 cent and 1 cent. AMP Value Expectations 2028. Our cost estimates for AMP digital currency show that the most extreme cost expected for the year is 2 cents, with a base worth of 1 cent. Simultaneously, brokers can expect a typical cost of 1 cent. The rate change for the year is anticipated to be 500 contrasted with the current price percent. AMP Value Figure 2029. Beginning in 2029, AMP ought to show extraordinary potential, and the estimated most reduced cost could be around the 1 cent mark. As per our conjecture, the symbolic will ascend to a most extreme cost of 2 cents toward the finish of 2029 with a typical cost of 2 cents. AMP Value Expectation 2030. By 2030, the AMP token will have a most extreme cost of 3 cents with a base cost of 2 cents all year long. Simultaneously, the AMP crypto may exchange at a normal of 2 cents in 2030 in light of our AMP gauge. Is AMP crypto a wise venture? Indeed, AMP is a wise venture whenever contributed at the right incentive as long as possible. The token is supposed to exchange at a limit of around 3 cents by 2030. Individuals really do have this confusion, as AMP digital currencies are inclined to instability and furthermore have high gamble. It is a similar case, however, with other government-issued types of money too. Be that as it may, AMP has endured for an extremely long period. There is a harmony of organic market, and AMP has ended up being steady. Is AMP safe? Indeed, to be sure, it is exceptionally far-fetched that AMP will get hacked, mostly on the grounds that it is an Ethereum-based computerized token. As clients of AMP, you are at any rate bosses of your own wallet, and subsequently care thereof falls in your fringe of responsibility. They should do their own reasonable level of effort on looking at the typical cost of AMP and afterwards settle on their future speculations in view of development signs, information of other computerized resources established on comparable advancement. Where might I at any point purchase AMP? AMP is presently accessible to purchase, sell requests, or exchange on a few computerized resource trades. Large numbers of the trades that have recorded AMP to date for exchanging have been remembered for the AMP markets page. For what reason would it be advisable for me